Welcome to the Cuteness Report. Today we'll be showing you how to make a set of Hello Kitty Pottery Barn Teen inspired containers. We saw these on the Pottery Barn Teen website for $69. They are super cute, but they only come in gold. We wanted them in silver, so we decided to make them ourselves and on a budget. Let's get started. For this project you will need jars, a box with 3 holes on top, glue, the permanent kind, 3 color pencils, mounting putty, scissors, metallic paint, a little cup, and of course, cute Hello Kitty figurines. For the figurines, you can use such things as a charm from an old pen, just be sure to take the loop and chain off, an old stamp where the figure may have come off and is no longer usable, blind box charms that you may have double, triples, or quadruples of, and of course cell phone charms. This cell phone charm is actually tainted yellow, so this would be perfect to use. Just be sure to take the chain off, and anything else that's small. You can also use Hello Kitty erasers, and it doesn't matter what color anything is because we'll be painting over them. For this project we made our own figurines using the mold from the erasers along with some casting resin. We'll be using a standing kitty, a sitting kitty, and the head of Hello Kitty. To get started, shake the paint really well. Then pour the paint into the cup. You want to ensure that you have enough paint in the cup so that it covers the tallest Hello Kitty figurine. Next, we're going to prepare the figurines to be dunked into the paint and put on top of the box to dry. We're going to start by putting the putty on top of our colored pencils. We made it into 3 little balls for our 3 pencils. We're going to put the putty on top of the pencil and then attach our figurine to that. You want to make sure that it's secure onto the pencil so that with any movement it will not fall off. When attaching the figurine to the pencil, try to keep it in the center and give it a firm push so that it stays on. Now that we have all the figurines attached to the pencils, we're ready to dip it into the paint. Place the cup close to the box so that the paint doesn't drip on anything else. Now for the fun part. Dunk the Hello Kitty into the paint. Ensure that the figurine is totally covered with the paint, then allow the excess to drip off. Once it has dripped off, place the pencil into one of the holes in the box. Make sure that the pencil goes down to the bottom of the box so that it doesn't tip over. Continue dunking the Hello Kitty figurines into the paint and placing them on top of the box. Once all 3 of the figurines are covered with the paint, we're going to allow them to dry for at least 3 hours. It's best to let them dry overnight. We brought back the jars to attach the figurines with the glue. The figurines have dried overnight and the paint has dripped off and left us with a beautifully painted figurine. There are no bubbles and the details are very visible. You can see the eyes, the nose, and even the whiskers. Now we're ready to remove the figurine from the pencil. Slowly twist the pencil off of the putty, then take the putty off of the figurine. It should come off pretty easily and expose the unpainted part of the figurine. Now take the glue and dab a small amount on the unpainted portion of the figurine. This will allow it to adhere better to the jar because it won't peel off from the paint. We can eyeball it onto the center of the jar, or we can try a different way to center it. Take the lid of the jar and place it on a sheet of paper. Then draw the outline of it. We're going to draw the outline of both the small one and the large one. Since the lid of the medium jar is the same size as the large jar, we just need one outline for both of them. Then we're going to cut both of the circles out from the sheet of paper. For the small lid, we're going to take the small circle and fold it in half and then half again. Then it'll open up in quarters. We're going to center the paper back on top of the lid. Then we're going to take a pencil and poke it into the middle where the 4 quarters meet. Take a marker and mark that spot so it's visible on top of the lid. Now take the figurine and just place it right on top of the dot so that it's nicely centered on top of the lid. Sometimes when taking the putty off of the figurine, some of the paint may come off with it. If that happens, take a brush and dab a little paint on top of that spot. Do not redip the figurine into the paint because it may cause all of the paint to slip off of the figurine. Allow it to dry for a few minutes and then place it on the center of the lid. Place the remaining figurine on the lid of the jar, and now we're done with our project. Clean up the workspace, and now it's time to fill up the jars with all of our fun stuff. This was the main reason for doing the project, to make containers for the cotton balls, Q-tips, and cotton rounds that match the fixtures of the vanity. They also came in handy to hold sewing accessories. And of course, they're perfect to hold our Hello Kitty office supplies such as pens, tape, and clips. Thank you for watching our video. We hope it inspired you to make these yourself. Please leave a comment below if there are any cute things that you would like us to make. If you liked our video and would like to see more, don't forget to press the like button and hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.